Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Divorce to Dollars podcast. Today, what I'm going to be teaching you is just insane. I just ran across a new tool to use with ChatGPT. If you're an Amazon influencer or you're thinking about being an Amazon influencer and you want to make some money, but it's, insane with everything you have going on trying to make content, this video is going to be for you. Okay. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to share where I found this on TikTok. It was actually through another creator. I'm going to pull that up and then I'm going to share that on my screen. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you through how to use this to create low effort content to promote your Amazon links. Okay, so this will work whether you're an Amazon influencer or whether you're an Amazon associate. Okay, so if you want to know the difference between those two, leave a note in my comments and I'll do another video on that as well. But first, let me find that video. It was absolutely insane about how to make videos automatically with ChatGPT. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to share my screen first. And then after that video plays and we watch that, I'm going to show you how to use it. Okay.
I just created a video with ChatGPT in less than 2 minutes. My mind's blown. Let me just show you. Go on your device or computer, open up ChatGPT, switch from 3.5 to the 4. You're going to want this plugin activated. It's called Visla. If you don't have it, go to the plugin store, just search for it. Install. Okay, let's go back. I'm going to tell it to do a video explaining apartment syndication or investing in apartments to somebody who has no clue how the process works. Once I type this in, it's then going to tell me what it's going to make the video of, or it may ask you some more information so it knows what it wants to do for this video as well. So it's going to finish this part and then it's going to start making the video. Let me speed it up. This part only took less than a minute in real time. You'll notice the clock doesn't even change the time. And it's already ready to go. So it kind of tells you what it did. It gives you a coupon code. You're going to go click that video link. Then it took about 30 more seconds to quote unquote create the video. And here we are. Ready, go. So this is the script for the video. I'm just looking at it real quick.
All right, I'm going to stop it right there because I did all that. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen and I'm going to show you where I connected all that. And I'm going to show you how easy this is going to be to use something like this to start promoting your products. So let me share my screen. Okay, screen share.
So this.
And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to ChatGPT. So what I did is I upgraded. You have to have the paid version for this. I believe what the paid version is, what, $19 a month or something like that. I upgraded. Before that, I just had the free version. So went ahead and upgraded. I went and connected the plugin just like she did in the video. It was kind of hard for me to find it first, but because I don't really do good with, following directions sometimes. So, but you need to go to settings. And then when you go into settings, you'll see where you can go to beta features and then opt into this plugins. And then when you go to the top to choose ChatGPT 4, after you start a new chat, then what you're going to do is you're going to search for that plugin. I've already installed it. Okay, go to the plugin store there, search for it and install it. So here's what it looks like. Boom, there, install it. And now it is on your ChatGPT. Okay, so what I want to do is I am promoting, let's say I'm promoting a product that I just purchased off of Amazon, which is absolutely amazing. I'm using a TikTok account to promote this product. And what it is, it's a bird feeder that also has videos set up so that when you can live stream bird content or live stream, different birds that you might find in your backyard or while you're traveling or whatever. If you go look on TikTok and do a little quick search, you'll see that that is something that is kind of popular on TikTok. So with that, what I'm doing is I'm going to take that content, I'm going to put it on that page, and then start driving traffic to this particular product, plus some other products that are related that I've added to my store. Okay. But issue is can't really live stream right now, which is more passive and more hands-free, because this is going to be a more passive form of income. Okay. After a little bit of work, can't live stream on TikTok until you have 1,000 followers. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to train ChatGPT to make content on autopilot. I'm going to automate that. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to schedule it in my TikTok, and then we're going to grow our account that way on autopilot. Okay. So what the first prompt that I asked it for is I asked it for a video. So can you give me a video of the top 5 birds that are in Georgia? And then what I'm going to do is I want a TikTok video. And I could say, you know, I want it to be 30 seconds or 60 seconds or even 5-10 minutes. Okay. And you want to vary your channel with that, because also what you're going to be able to do with this is you're going to also be able to monetize, because there's the beta program where you can make thousands of dollars every month just for posting content. Okay. So that's a whole nother thing. What we're going to do now is we're going to mainly concentrate on how are we going to use this content to drive it to our Amazon products. Okay. So can you give me a TikTok video of the top 5 birds that are in Georgia? Boom. I'm going to hit enter. And what it's going to do is it's going to go ahead and it's going to spit out using the plugin. It's going to spit out some information first. And then eventually after it does that, it's going to spit out the actual video in that app. And I'll show you what that looks like. And then I'll show you what we're going to do with the video afterwards. Right. So again, Divorce the Dollars podcast. I have started this because it is insane what a lot of people go through being in toxic relationships and being stuck because you cannot leave. So I'm going to be sharing passive income situations. I'm going to be sharing a lot of income hacks, because I don't believe nobody should not be in a position where they can put some money in their pocket. Okay. So here it is. It says my video is ready. Here's the details. Top 5s in Georgia. It even spits out a description. Okay. So I'm going to copy and paste this straight into the subscription or the description, and it gives me some relevant tags. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and watch it. First, I'm going to grab this code and I'll show you why you need that first. I'm going to copy it. You'll see why you need that later. And then I'm going to click on the link and it's going to take me right to the video. And then I'm going to hit play.
Welcome to our countdown of the top 5 birds in Georgia. Number 5, the ruby-throated hummingbird. Did you know that it's the only hummingbird species that regularly breeds in Georgia? Number 4, the great blue heron. These majestic birds can be found near rivers and wetlands, standing tall with their impressive wingspan. Number 3, the northern cardinal. With its vibrant red plumage, the male northern cardinal is a true symbol of beauty. Number 2, the eastern bluebird. These small, charming birds are known for their melodious songs and stunning blue feathers. And finally, number 1, the bald eagle. As the national bird of the United States, the bald eagle represents strength and freedom. Thank you for joining us on this journey to discover the fascinating birds of Georgia.
Okay, so that is the video that it came out with. Nothing too, complicated, but definitely something that I can use. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save it to edit. And see, this is where you need the code. Enter the code and click Save Video. And here is the video that I have here. Okay, so just now playing around with this, but I'm going to show you some things that are really cool after you get to this point. I did upgrade, okay, to the premium. The premium is like $228 or something for the year. Definitely well worth it, especially if you're talking about, expenses versus income. let me go to the bottom because, this is going to be a TikTok video. I'm trying to do what? I'm trying to increase my followers so that I can turn on my live stream. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a call to action at the end of the video as well. I'm just going to edit it just enough to do this. So I'm going to say, hit follow for more interesting bird life. And then if you click this button right here, it will regenerate your voiceover for you. Give it a second. Okay, so it just regenerated that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to play this part.
Thank you for joining us on this journey to discover the fascinating birds of Georgia. Hit follow for more interesting bird life.
Okay, so that's my little call to action video. So I'm done. Now you can also add an outro. You can add an intro. If you don't have the premium plan, it's going to leave their branding. So it says the watermark and all that stuff will show up on your exported videos. But since I have premium, it's not. Okay, so what I'm now going to do is I'm satisfied with it. Like I said, I could add some things, I can add some text, but I'm just going to leave it just like it is. And I'm going to export it. Okay, so now what it's doing is it's exporting this video. There's a lot of different things that I can do. It just came to mind that I could go to probably repurpose.io. I can start dropping this into, let's say I had YouTube channels and Instagram and I want to do reels while I'm also scheduling this for my TikTok. I can connect all that stuff. And when I drop the TikTok, it'll also publish to all these different channels. But again, if that's something that you want to see, leave a comment in this video and I'll make another video and show you guys how to do that. But for now, waiting for our video to download. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to that TikTok channel. I've already got it pulled up on my desktop. So once that's done, what I'm going to do is I'm going to upload the video and I'm going to schedule it to go out. Okay, let's go check back on it. Still waiting for the export. But if you haven't used this feature before, where you can get online and you can use the desktop version of TikTok, and what you can do is you can schedule videos to drop. So if you're one of those people who, have issues with maybe posting 3 or 4 times a day or whatever, and you're struggling with that and you have a lot of content already, what I like to do is I like to repurpose my content and I'll go to a Google file. Again, I use repurpose.io and I'll leave that information also in the comment of this video. It's an amazing tool that you can use to automate and to also download your TikTok videos as soon as you post them. It takes about a couple of hours, but when you post them to TikTok, it'll already remove the watermark and take them and put them in a designated Google file folder for you. So that is a huge time saver if you're a content creator, especially if you're using it, to just build passive income, whether you're, an Amazon affiliate, you're an influencer, you are working on being automated or not automated, monetized from platforms. You can do a lot of stuff with repurpose.io and it makes content creation much easier because you're able to repurpose your content instead of just being on the content creating, hamster wheel all the time. Okay, let's go check back on it. Okay, great. We have this. It is here now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to download it. And it shows up down here right on my desktop. And I'm going to go back to TikTok. Wrong one. TikTok. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to drag and drop this here. Okay. It's going to upload. While I'm doing that, I'm going to go back to ChatGPT. I'm going to grab the description. And I'm going to put it here. Okay. Now, I'm just not thinking about this. because now we're getting into the SEO part, and I know that I could have did something a little better. So what I could have did is in the Visla, when I was editing this, what I should did is put a little on-screen text, maybe like a header or something that talked about or had these keywords that are here: Georgia bird life, wildlife, or top 5 birds in Georgia, or something like that, giving it an on-screen title, because that'll help boost the views as well. So now I'm going to take these tags, hashtag birds, hashtag Georgia. Let's do hashtag birds, hashtag Georgia. Let's see, what else did it give us? It gave us hashtag nature, wildlife. No, wrong thing. Hashtag nature, wildlife, and education. Okay. Hashtag nature, hashtag wildlife, hashtag, what did it say? Hashtag education. Okay. Then I'm going to allow people to do it in Stitch. I could schedule this video if I toggle here. Okay. I could do that and schedule it, but I'm just going to go ahead and post it. Okay. Now it did give me the version with the intro. What I should have did is delete the intro. I'm gonna leave it alone for right now. I'll do that later. And what I'm gonna do is hit post. Okay, so now it's uploading here, and we're gonna hit post on that. Okay, now it's uploaded. We're gonna go back and view it on our profile, see what it looks like. And there it is. So again, this is an amazing way that you can use ChatGPT to create and automate the creation of content so that you can use your TikTok profile to drive traffic back to links that are monetized for you. So in this case, it could be an Amazon influencer store. It could be just an Amazon, associate links where you can just get links for certain products and drive traffic to that. But again, I'm working on getting up my followers so that I can, display this product, make it even more passive by just, importing some live feed or live content from my bird feeder, and then begin to, create monetization or make money based on driving traffic to related products. Hope this helps. If you have any other questions, definitely leave it in the comments. If there's something that I didn't explain very well, let me know. I'll be happy to come back and make another video. Make sure you hit subscribe so that you know when I go live to talk about more passive income streams and some things that you can do to make sure that you protect your financial freedom. Have a good day.